today is Saturday and I start filming today. I was thinking, what if I will do like daily updates this week? Because I am going to my mom's house in a couple of hours. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will be leaving at 2 o'clock. So I don't know how this day will go. I actually started this morning stitching because I have basically not a lot to do around the house. I will start packing some stuff, packing like I'm leaving country. I will start packing, well, at least Marky stuff before we leave, because I need to get his diapers, his, food stuff, his clothing. I think I will be there for about 3 or 4 days while my husband will be working nights, just so I won't be alone at home a lot, and have my mom some company. I don't like her being there alone. She tends to get really depressed being there alone. So, yeah, it will be funner for both of us. Plus, we will be able to go outside more, because it's really difficult for me to get out with him. Considering that I live in a fourth floor and I need to get his stroller out, and he is really heavy now. So, it's kind of a process for me. But stitching wise, maybe I will be doing updates, like daily updates this week. We'll see. That means that my intro probably will be missing, unless I will take it with me and find a program that can, really, I can use to make my video on my phone. I think there are a lot of programs like that, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I started today with this. This is my favorite project in the world. Out of all of them, this is like probably maybe one of the first places, if not the first. This is the Lighthouse on a Cliff from Chimera on 25 count, for those of you who don't remember this project, but I am in love with this more and more every day. I don't know what it is about this project, if it's just fun to stitch, if it's the picture itself, if it's the difficulty, because it's a really difficult project. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Whatever I take it on, I really love how it's, moving, and how it goes, and how everything is getting together. It is a really difficult project. If you are able to see right now, look at this confetti. All the areas where the trees are and the flowers. I mean, down here everything is really wrapped up, but if I open this, well, those of you who have been following this project probably saw that this is crazy. This was kind of a really difficult stitch. All of the flowers downstairs, all the trees around, like this area, it was really difficult because there are a lot of singles, and sometimes I was looking at this project and I was thinking that maybe something is wrong with it, because it's so colorful. I mean, there are too many color spots, like random color spots in this. But when you look at it from a little further away, it draws a full picture and it looks perfect. I think that it just turns into a masterpiece. I don't know, somebody might not be with me on that, but I really love this project. I also really love the fabric I am stitching it on. Maybe that's part of the reason why I'm so in love with this whole kit. I have quite a few Chimera kits on this particular fabric, just because I really love it. So, you guys, maybe I definitely will be doing daily updates, just to, avoid making a very long video this week. And that will be like my crafty or crusty Chronicles for this week. There are a couple of videos that's supposed to come out later on this week. Like, I think 2 of them at least. No, one of them is supposed to come out later on, which is a chit chat Q&A video, which I am really happy about because I really wanted to make it for a long time, but it just never get the right time to do. But yeah, so this is the beginning of Saturday. Today is going to be interesting. So I hope that I will be able to stitch a little more of this, and if not, we'll see what I'll be stitching during this week. I will be taking a couple of projects with me. I really want to do that, so I probably am going to take my Hayed with me. I think I will take, maybe I'll take 2 projects because I do have my latch hook at my mom's house, and that's probably one of the projects that I'm going to be working on. That's pretty interesting. I really, really want to work on that because it's interesting. It's something new for me, and I just like doing stuff that are new for me. So, okay, let's see what will happen during today, and if I'll be able to do like daily updates. That's going to be interesting as well for me. So let's see how today goes. Let's see if I'll be able to upload today, like tonight, and if so, then maybe during this week you'll get to see me every day. We'll see about that. Maybe not. I haven't decided yet. So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm already at my mom's house. You know what? I've decided to give myself a little treat. I wanted to wait until I get the kits that I'm supposed to be getting to start a new project, because that's something that I'm planning to do. That's a little preview, I guess, spoiler, but I've decided to give myself a little treat. I've been wanting to start a Christmas theme for a while now. I don't have a kit that is Christmas related, and I really, really, really want to do something. So, considering that I will be here in my mom's house, at my mom's house, for at least like 3 to 4 days, I think that it's time for me to do something new. And the kits that I brought with me, I actually am going to stitch a little later on, but I want to show you something. So this is it. Sorry for the lighting. I think that girls who are stitchers know this. This is Dimensions. This is Gold Collection. It's a really old kit. This kit is from 2006. Can you imagine how old this is? So I probably am not new with this. This is Christmas Village Ornaments. This has 5 high, sorry, 5 in high set of 6. What? Designed by Brianne Jackins. This is counted cross stitch. Of course, kit contains cotton thread, metallic thread, which is great, 18 count ivory cotton, Aida, polyester felt, needle, and easy instructions. Fabric 15-inch over 13-inch. Also needed thick craft glue and what is quilt batting. We'll see about that, but for now I want to start one of these. I actually brought my hoop with me, and I will be starting one of these designs. They're really they look really simple. I understand that dimensions are not that simple, but still, that's something that I want to try. I love the gold around. I don't think that there is this, that this is not in the kit. Those of you who have been stitching it probably already know. I don't, because I've never stitched before, but there's a lot of back stitch, there's a lot of little details, and I think that altogether that will look beautiful. I'm going to happen to open it. I love that this is, by the way, this is on organizers, because I was afraid at first that it will be like one of those kits where you're supposed to like manage with the full like kind of a bundle of thread, but no, this has organizers. Great. I cannot wait. Let's open this together and see which one of the designs will be starting and how long that will take you. By the way, gold thread is already seen. Okay guys, so I opened this and I took it out of the package already, and I think that this will be interesting. Look at these threads. First of all, we all know dimension organizers. I don't really enjoy them this way because I think it's not that comfortable, but I'm going to be using them. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. If that comes in the kit, that's something that I'm going to be using. So threads are looking great. We'll see how it is to work with them. I did stitch one dimensions kit and I did not enjoy the thread as much. I know that you can use thread conditioners, but I didn't bring them with me, so anyways, that's fine. On the organizers you can see the number of the thread, how many centimeters and how many threads there is, and 91 centimeters each like thread. I don't know how do you call it in English, and there are 4 of these on here, so everything is pretty obvious. Now we have, oh gosh, we have the fabric. This is, come on, focus, this is 18 count, and this is meant for all of the designs. So I'm just going to put my hoop around this area and start stitching one of them, then move to the next and the next and the next. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut them. I'm going to see what's the size for each one, if I should cut them or not. I don't think I should. I think that I should just be using it as it is. So ivory 18 count fabric, pretty like soft-ish, not that bad. So we'll see about that. This is one. Now there's this, I think this is the batting. This is, I don't know what this is for, maybe for the inside. I have no idea. I don't know. I never done that before, but that will definitely be in the instructions, so I will check that out. But it's like really fluffy and soft. There you go. This is it. Now, more thread. Yeah, no, it's the same. Look at this beauty. Oh gosh, look at this. This is the gold. This is so beautiful. You are so beautiful. I love gold. I love metallics. We'll see how it is to work with these. I've never worked with these threads, so I'm really interested. So I can definitely say that they are so shiny. It's just crazy. Okay, so put it over here. Now the threads are going aside as well. Look at this. I'm sorry, my stuff over there. Look how long that is. Oh my god. And they're all like messed up, so I guess I need to comb them a little bit. So yeah, put this aside as well. Now this is the instruction, I guess. So we have the basics, how to close in the fabric. This is something I've already been doing lately, just to avoid the fabric like breaking on me. Yeah, you see, that's the tutorial for that. Prevent your fabric from being from frailing by overcasting the edges with your own sewing thread. Yeah, that's something that I'm definitely going to do. That's a good idea. And mark 6 equal sections on your fabric by what? Basting the lines with your own thread. Oh, okay. So I need to just fold it in 6 and see the, just check how that's going to be looking. That's definitely something that I'm going to do. We have 2 needles, thread, well, the rest of it is pretty obvious, and how to do that we all know. Now there are 6 charts. Let's just see part of it, just a little part. They're pretty small. Oh, 2 needles over here, great. A lot of backstitch, but I think that we are going to do that. I think it's not going to take that long actually to stitch each one, though we do have a lot of little details around here, but still I'm thinking that it's going to be really interesting. Okay, so this is the charts. There you go, the smaller one. Oh, what is this? This is the chart. And what is this? This is the chart as well. I guess a smaller version or something, but this is just a preview, I guess. So there's a preview of 6 of the charts. Okay, great. I think that's interesting. Now we have oh, there you go. There are the patterns. How to do backstitch. This is how it's supposed to be looking eventually. So yeah, need to measure this. This is interesting. How to do French knots, half cross stitch, full crosses, couching. What is couch? Oh, I know, yeah. Holding the base thread in position, use the strand of matching thread to back it in place. Yeah, I know, I understand that. Okay, so there's the chart in here as well. Now, there are more instructions over here on how to do this, how to assemble them. So, yeah, that's interesting. And how to do how does this called? Materials, cut, assemble, how to make the hangers. Well, that's something that I need to read, keep reading. So I'm going to go through that a little bit later, and that's going to be really, really interesting. So you guys, yeah, that's about it. So this is my new project for the next couple of days. We'll see. Again, I really wanted to start something Christmassy, and I think that's a great idea. So let's just start this. I have some time. Marky's asleep. We just ate lunch. Maximum my mom can, deal with him for now. And yeah, I'll keep doing my stuff, and I want to start one of these designs. I haven't decided which one. I will definitely update you today on which one I will be starting. Okay, so randomly actually I've chose this one. This is, I have no idea actually. I just like the little Santa on top over here and the little couple with the presents. I think that's pretty romantic and Christmassy. So that's the point where I am starting this kit. Yeah, pretty easy, but I don't really like the fact that the chart is, let's just say it's glossy and it's not that comfortable to cross. But I've already started this bottom part, and well, I wish that the backstitch would have been on a different page, or just I don't have a way to scan it and just use it for the backstitch. Maybe I'll take a photo or something so it will be easier for me to do, but it's kind of difficult to be stitching these types of little spots, color spots, and then just not cross it, because I tend to lose myself. I mean, look at this. There's like one little, I'm sorry for my nails, by the way. I'm going to do them this week. But there's like these little tiny spots, like these A's that are appearing here and there, and it's just a single one. So I think it's going to be easier to cross it, but no, I'm not going to because I need the chart for the back stitch. So I don't know, I'm not going to be showing you the whole thing, but I've already started it tonight, and here it is. This is what we have already stitched. Like I said, again, it's not a difficult stitch, but it's taking some time because there are a lot of blends in this. Not a bit. I know that Dimension have a lot of blends in there, and it has a lot of different, you know, how to say this. I mean, you use like here you can see like blends with 2 strands. You can see a blend with 3 strands. Um, the amount of strands you use in a stitch is different. So right now I was stitching with 3 strands. This is what you see in the needle right now, and I actually made a half cross. This is all half crosses. I've made a half cross with 1 strand of each and with 2 strands of each. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to figure out what I am doing because I am not really a Dimensions fan, but I really wanted, like I said, to start something Christmassy, and that's the only Christmas kit that I have. So I will do at least one of these ornaments, and we'll see if I'll enjoy it. I'll do another one. For now, I just have a start, and I always love a start. I'm loving a new start. Now, as for the organizers, you guys, how do you use these organizers? For those of you who are stitching Dimensions or using these organizers maybe in other types of kits, I don't know. But when you do like use a blend, do you just cut a short thread, or do you use a different organizer just for the blends? Because I think that you need another organizer to use for your blends or for your started threads, because you usually not finish a thread. So yeah, so what do you do with it? I actually put it over here on the side. It's a blend that I was using, and I got left with, you know, with the strand, but I didn't know how to use it, so I just stuck it in here, hopefully to remember to use it when I have to use it again. So yeah, that's a problem because I don't have another organizer here. Maybe I should like make one. I have no idea. Anyways, here's my start for today. I need to go feed Marky, or at least make him a bottle, and my is going to feed him. And it's 10 o'clock at night, so we are planning to put him to bed soon. And I think I'll get to my nutcracker after this, or maybe I'll stitch a little bit of this. Maybe I'll just keep stitching this and go stitch the nutcracker after I finish this. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be interesting. Anyways, this is my today's stitching chronicle day. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it will be happening during this week, like every week update. I don't know if I'll have a lot to show you every day, but we'll see. I'm just giving it a try. And okay, so have a great day or night, whatever it is you are watching this, and I will see you probably tomorrow. I love you all. Subscribe, give me thumbs up, press the bell below to be notified when my video come out, and like I said, I will see you in my next video.